Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining our virtual meeting today. As the HR manager, I truly appreciate your punctuality and professionalism in attending this meeting. So, the purpose of today's meeting is to address the recent concern raised by our employees, which is excessive workload and lack of work-life balance in our company. So, as the human resource department, we should evaluate the situation correctly, and it is our responsibility to recommend a few solutions to overcome this problem. So, our objectivity today is to seek the root cause of this problem, analyze the impact, and propose realistic solutions to overcome this problem. So, before we proceed, Mr. Amirul, as our HR executive, could you confirm if there is any absence today?
Thank you, Madam. I can confirm that all members are present and there are no apologies for absence.
Okay, thank you for the confirmation. I'll take note of that. Okay, the minute from our previous meeting was circulated earlier, I believe. So, as HR professionals, accuracy is very important. Are there any amendments to be made to the minutes?
From my side, there is no amendment, Madam.
Okay. Mr. Farhan, is there any amendments from your side?
Sorry, the minutes are accurate.
Okay, so since there is no correction, Mr. Amirul, please record the minute hereby approved.
Note, Madam.
Alright, so moving on to our main agenda, which is identifying the root cause. So let us now identifying the root causes of employee dissatisfaction is our main goal. So let us move on for that. As our recruitment officer, Mr. Fikri, I would like to invite your perspective first on this matter.
Thank you, Madam. From a requirement standpoint, I believe one of the major issues is understaffing in certain departments, particularly software development. When manpower is insufficient, existing employees are required to handle additional responsibilities, which increases workload pressure.
Okay, that is a very valid observation. Thank you, Mr. Fikri. Mr. Farhan, as our employee relation officer, what is your view on this matter?
Thank you, Madam. From me, employer relation perspective, I have observed that many employers feel overwhelmed due to tight project deadlines and constant performance pressure. This may lead to stress and burnout.
Okay, noted on that. So, thank you for highlighting this employee well-being aspect. So, Mr. Hadi, as our training and development officer, what is your view on this point?
Yes, Madam. I believe effective delegation by some manager may also be contributor to the issue. If manager are not properly trained in leadership and workload distribution tax might not be allocated fairly.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Hadi. Very excellent points there. So, Mr. Amirul, would you like to add anything from our HR as a HR executive perspective?
Yes, Madam. For me, I would like to point out that absence of a former flexible working policy may be contributing to the problems. Employees may feel expected to remain available beyond working hours.
I see. So, upon discussing all the root causes, I have find a few causes that can be identified, which is number one would be understaffing in key departments. The second would be unrealistic deadlines. Third would be ineffective task delegation. And the fourth one is lack of formal flexible work arrangement, as stated by our HR executive, Mr. Amirul. So, do you all agree with this assessment?
I agree.
Yes, I
Okay.
Agree,
agree.
madam. Agree, madam.
Okay. So, upon agreeing with all the root causes identified, let us move to the impact on the organization. So, now let us examine the impact of these issues on our company, ProTech Solutions. Mr. Farhan, from an employee relation, what is your viewpoint on this?
Employee morale may decline significantly when employees experience continuous stress. Engagement level drop.
From a requirement perspective, uh, negative online discussion may make it more difficult to attract high quality candidates.
In terms of development and performance, burnout can reduce productivity in increase error in project delivery.
From me, it may also increase staff burnout rates, which would raise recruitment and training costs.
All right, so we have concluded on the impacts, which is therefore there includes that number one would be decreased morale, reduced productivity. The third one is increased turnover, and also higher operational costs. Besides damage employer branding, so all these are the impacts that would happen on our company. So these are very serious implications, and that all these matters require immediate actions. So, moving on to our proposed solution, all these impacts, we have to find a proposed solution. So, thank you for the insightful discussion on the root causes and the impacts of this issue. Since the implications are quite serious, we must now focus on practical and sustainable solution, which I would like to progress strategies and that are realistic, cost effective, and also aligned with the company long term goals. So, Mr. Fikri, as our requirement officer, could you begin on the solutions?
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
From a requirement perspective, I strongly recommend conducting a comprehensive workload assessment across all departments, particularly the software development team. This assessment will help us identify like departments that are understaffed, employees handling excessive responsibilities, and projects that require additional manpower. So based on the findings, we can initiate target requirement rather than hiring unnecessarily.
I see. So, there's a very structured approach from your side. So, how soon do you think we can begin our approaches that you just mentioned?
If we calibrate with department heads, I believe we can complete the assessment within 1 month.
Yeah, okay, that sounds feasible. Thank you, Mr. Fikri. So moving on to Mr. Farhan, from the employee relation perspective, what do you believe and what do you propose?
Okay, madam. I propose that introduce flexible working arrangement such as hybrid work model or flexible starting and ending hours. This will number one allow employers to manage personal commitment. Number two, reduce community stress. Number three, improve overall job satisfaction. However, we must also ensure the productivity and accountability are maintained.
Okay. So that is a very important point, Mr. Farhan. But how can we ensure the accountability on this purpose?
We can implement them performance-based evaluation system instead of monitoring working hour. This shift the focus from time spent to result deliver.
Excellent suggestion. I agree with that. This promotes both flexibility and also accountability. So, moving on to training and development officer, Mr. Hadi, what improvement that can we make at the managerial level?
Madam, this part, my part, training and leadership, I recommend that implementing leadership development program for manager. The training shall be focused on number one, effective delegation. Number two, workload distribution. Number three, emotional intelligence. And number four, I suggest recognize early sign on over of. When manager properly trained, they can better support their team.
Okay, fair point. That's very proactive also. So, how often should this training be conducted?
I suggest the annual training season with follow up evaluation to make sure effectiveness.
Okay, noted on that. I believe this will ensure the continuous improvement. Okay, so Mr. Amirul, from HR executive perspective, how can we monitor the progress after we have conducted all this approach?
From my side, I recommend introducing quarterly employee engagement survey. This survey can measure a couple of things. Number one is job satisfaction. Number two, stress level. Number three, work-life balance perception. And number four, management support. Additionally, we could create anonymous feedback channel so employees feel safe expressing concern.
Okay,
That's my
I
view.
see. Yeah, I see that is a very crucial service and plan. So, early detection will prevent similar issues in the future. So, before we finalize all this proposal, we must consider the cost implementations. Do we foresee any major cost implementation?
Um, Requirement will involve additional salary costs, but high turnover will cost even more in the long term.
Mhm.
Then training program recovery investment, but they can reduce managerial costs.
Flexible working arrangement may actually reduce of operational costs, such as utilities and office maintenance.
Okay, so that is a valid observation. There would be some costs that we must adapt. So, but therefore, this initiative should be viewed and referred as a long-term investment rather than expenses. Because if we need to achieve something, I am very sure the budget will be needed. Okay, so to conclude our proposed, this is the following structured action plan that we have planned just now, which is number one would be conduct a company-wide workload assessment within 1 month. Okay, the second one would be initiate targeted requirement based on assessment finding. And the third one will be introduce flexible working arrangement with performance monitoring. Number four, implementing biannual leadership training for managers. The last one is conduct quarterly employee engagement surveys and maintain anonymous feedback to hope that all the feedbacks are getting in a very secret, and we can maintain the feedback channels. So, saying that, may I confirm that we have reached a consensus on this structured action plan?
Yes,
Clearly agree.
agree, madam.
Okay.
Uh,
May I
by me,
also
yes,
confirm?
yes.
Okay. May I also confirm that we have reached a consensus on these proposed solutions?
Agree.
Okay.
Agree.
Noted on that. So, is there any matter to raise?
Nothing from my side is nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
Okay. How on
Okay.
Mr. Farhan? Do you have anything else to say?
Yes, nothing, madam.
Okay. So, saying that, shall we reconvene in 1 month to review progress and access early feedback on the things and issues that we have just discussed?
1 month is a good enough.
Okay, so everyone else, is 1 month is enough, or do you need any additional time?
I think 1 month is good. It's pretty good idea.
All right, then that.
Okay, good.
So, based on that, all our discussions, I'm pretty much agreed with everything that we have discussed. As a chairperson, I'm very what to say, I'm very proud of our team, so that we have discussed this matter as per the issue has been needed a root cause and needed a solutions as soon as possible. So thank you everyone for our constructive contribution and professionalism. As the HR department, it is our responsibility to ensure employee well-being and maintain a positive work surrounding. So, saying that, I am very confident that with proper implementations and measures, that it will strengthen our company protect solution in the long term. Our goal is to achieve a very good a very good goal in the long term. So, saying that, for now the meeting is now adjourned. Thank you and have a pleasant day.
All right, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Okay,
Thank you
madam.
for meeting
Thank you,
today.
madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Have a nice day.